Welcome back. We're down to 1 week to Ratstock, and we have to leave in 1 week from today. Holy smokes. I guarantee you're going to be in for a good one. Yep, I'm not lying. We got a week. Seems crazy, doesn't it? This thing is tore apart in a million pieces. Yeah. We built custom wheels. I don't know. Just blew the time budget right out of the works. Anyhow, we're working on finishing welding, trying to get some cleaning done on the engine. We've done a lot of scraping. We've got her broke down. I'm gonna work on just kind of, you know, finish everything through here. I'm really only concerned with the front, you know, from here forward. I'm gonna try to clean up pretty nice, mainly around the steering box. I'd like to fill in the steering box on this side, you know, where because they made it for, they sold these trucks overseas and everything, so they made it for right-hand drive, whatever. Fill all that in, clean the front frame horns up real nice. I'd like to clean the axle up pretty decent. That way we make sure paint sticks good. The rest of this is just kind of gonna go, you know, we're blasting it. I'm gonna weld everything up good and kind of move along. The body, same situation. Need to come in here, trim off all this jagged mess. Oh my lordy, clean all that up. And the rest of this though, beautiful. Clean all that up and a little seam seal and paint it. We're done under here. Kind of one of those deals. So yeah, that's what we're working on. Engine's looking good. I'll show you that real quick. And we're just gonna jump right into it. This is ready for filler. I don't know how this episode's gonna be, because like I say, we only got a week, so filming's not my highest priority. I'm really just trying to get this thing done. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Yeah, really appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's go. Yeah, getting her scraped. Not too much on this. I went ahead and been working on the wheels today. Whew, I'm red. My beard's even red. Man, dirty day. So I thought, well, I might as well just drag the power washer out, and while I'm already a mess, let's just get this mess going. I hit her with the old power washer real quick. Got first layer off. Hit her with some purple power and some other, I don't know, degreaser or something. I don't know, nothing fancy. But hit her with that. And I'm gonna give her a few more minutes, kind of let that moisture soak in there, soften some of this up. I'm gonna hit her again. I got the heat turned on. I'm gonna try to drag that chassis out tonight, get it done too. Made it to the booth with the chassis. Been all day. Me and old Kayla just been sanding, grinding, welding, cleaning. Mondoed up the front half. Looks pretty good. I'm just masking off the greaser so we don't pile in full of paint. Everybody's helping us. It's late. It's getting towards the end of the day. We got to get this done tonight and stay on track. So I'm going to keep on rolling. We'll get it black tonight. Back at it. It's after lunch now, because this morning we were busy trying to film other episodes. But yeah, look at that. That looks so good. Oh man, am I happy with that. Woo! That looks darn good. Turned out pretty good. Actually, honestly, even the tops of the frame rails where we did lots of body work and didn't prime it or nothing, we just kind of went into painting it. That even turned out pretty good. I'm not for sure if I want to paint the frame rails the same color as the car later. It's kind of my thought, so really wasn't too concerned with it. I figured this would kind of be like a primer for now, but anyhow, looks killer. Love it. And let me show you what I was doing this morning, because you guys are going to see the episode before this one comes out, so might as well show you. And I'm so freaking excited. I can't hardly hold it in, because this is like the coolest thing we've done. I mean, I thought it was cool, but like now that I see it done, it's so freaking cool. Man, these things are so good. I just can't get over it. I'm sure you guys, like I say, you've already seen them. I'm still on cloud 9 about it. Man, these things are turning out good. I'm thinking we're probably gonna wheel these bad boys in there. Oh man, yeah, look at that, and they track good. Look at that, looking nice and straight to me, boys. I don't know, not bad. Not for my first set of custom wheels. Pretty happy with that. Anyways, let's get them in here. I'm really excited to maybe get a couple on and see how that's gonna look. I'm thinking on the front, while it's in here, I might just go ahead and throw the front brakes in it real quick, and then just throw the wheels on it, and then we're just basically done with taking the wheels on and off. You know what I mean? Because the rear wheels, once they're on, they should be on. So I think I will do that. I think I'll go ahead and do the front brakes real quick. Yeah, still not gonna stop me from this. I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna slap these rear wheels on, see how that looks, and then we'll do the front brakes. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm really excited. These wheels turned out really good. This turned out really good. I'm under quite a time crunch, and I've been working too much lately, but it's really turned out great. And I'm trying to stay positive, and it's really fun. It really is. It's turned out really good. Anyhow, I'm gonna pull off all this tape and set you guys up. And we're gonna put some wheels on and some front brakes. Thanks for watching, guys. I forgot, didn't even mention, we shaved off our tires. You guys watched me do that quickly. I used the grinder, 80 grit flap disc, took her down to where you couldn't hardly see the numbers, no more letters, all that stuff. And then I took 80 grit on the DA, polished her out smooth. Did both of them that way. Fronts look good, no big old bulky lettering and stuff like that. So that's how I did it. Got any more questions, hit me up. But Oh yeah, that is so freaking sweet. Got the bullet lug nuts. Oh, I love them. They look so good. Man, that thing looks good from the side. I can't wait to get it like an outside side profile of this thing. Looks so clean. Everything all black, red. Man, that looks nice. Super, super, super happy with it. Moving on. Yeah, I was gonna do the brakes, and I decided, we'll just wait until we get it up on the hoist. I'm gonna throw the front tires on. Man, I mean, this thing turned out. Those wheels, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Maybe it's just me. I think this thing looks killer. I love it. Those wheels turned out great. Ended up, I mean, look how their valves did. That cleared out nice. Both sides, whatever. So happy with that. Like I say, I got a couple bullets for the front, bolt lug nuts. Anyways, kind of matched the rears. Everything turned out good. Man, chassis looks great. I love it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna put this on pause for right now. Just let it sit. Gives me motivation. You know, if I get down in the dumps, I can come in here and check this out, because that is just, I mean, get them holes. Oh man. Anyways, moving on. We gotta shut the door. We're wasting time just gawking. Anyways, I think today it's nice. Kayla's, got the kids, playing whatever. They're doing some stuff. She's been helping me clean up the engine, sand, all that good stuff, everything she can do. She's planning on kind of finishing up the engine here, and then we'll kind of get it painted. Basically, I need to focus on the me projects. Welding, that's a big one. Really need to get that done. I'd like to get this, I know I'm not gonna get it painted the way I wanted to, but I'd really like to get the truck to a certain point where, like, at least I'm not tearing the thing completely back apart later to finish it. So I'd like to get the floor pans all done. I'd like to get everything all welded up. I'd like to get it in one good coat of primer. I'd like to get the bottom painted and stuff. That way we're not hopefully pulling the body back off. I can mask everything off and paint the body later, but I'd like to not have to pull the wiring, pull everything. We'll see how things go as time goes on, but anyways, for today, I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna do a bunch of welding as much as I can. It's a beautiful day, so it'd be a good day to, throw the jacket on, welding jacket, and a hood and all that, and just, weld. So that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for watching. Let's go. Cruising. It's almost 7 tonight. 7 at night. Man, long day. We worked long yesterday till what, 11:30 or something, 12 o'clock, I don't know. Late. And then you got to shower and wind down for the night, you know, whatever. This bill's whooping my butt, that's what I'm saying. I've been hard at it today, hard. Nose down, just welding all morning. Welded all night last night. Still tons of welding to do. Need to get the engine painted, like badly, to kind of keep moving forward. So just kind of been focusing on, Kayla got a lot of that cleaned up today. A little wire, which you did a great job. Anyway, so I think my thought process was, do I paint the engine in pieces and then put it together? Or I just thought, let's put it together. We'll mask off a little bit of chrome we got and then kind of paint it. So that's my thought. It's ready for paint. She's gonna have the kids to sleep here soon, so she can help me get this wheeled into the old paint booth. We'll get it ready for paint in the morning, get it painted. Until then, I'm gonna kind of pick my mess up and keep on welding, because we've still got tons of welding to do. The firewall still needs hit. Basically, the whole inside of the body is still kind of, you know, lightly welded. And then, you know, box, I've got one end of it. This end is still a ton of welding and it still needs done. So got plenty to keep me busy. It's Sunday night, can't remember if I mentioned that. So, you know, we need to leave by Friday. No choice. We have to be on the road. Thursday night, I'd like to have everything loaded. It would be comfortable. Last year we worked until like 3 in the morning. I think we worked even Friday. We did. We worked even Friday until like noon and pushed it to Ratstock. So really hope we're not doing that again this year. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get you guys set up. We're gonna keep welding, all that good stuff. Let's go. Good morning. In the booth. Got the engine ready to paint. Excited for that. Got her all masked up. Went ahead and sprayed her down with some adhesion promoter, so she's ready to spray. Got the shocks, a couple bolts for the engine. Whatever, gonna look pretty good. I'm excited. We are gonna base clear the engine just because of time. If I was to use the single stage, I want to metal flake everything, so then it'd just take another day to come back and do that again. Whatever, so don't have that kind of time. We're just gonna base clear it, that way we can get it all done this morning, then we can get rocking and rolling back to some welding. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I say, we're gonna red, we're gonna epoxy it, base it with some red, then we're gonna flake it, clear it, gonna look sweet, back to welding. Let's get her painted. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna set you guys up, start spraying. Alrighty, paint's on, ready for flake. Use a little base coat binder, sprays just like base coat, carries the flake, dries quick, and then we can clear over it. I got some House of Colors. Oh, Fire Red is what we ended up using. House of Colors Fire Red. Anyways, I'm gonna start spraying, then we'll lay on the clear. It's gonna look good. And we're back. Lost the money shot here. We got the engine out. Kayla's helping me stab her in. We're gonna set you guys up, get that baby set in there. It's still very wet, so we're, you know, picking and choosing where we touch, but it'll get it out of our way. So, yeah, we're gonna set her in. We're excited. What do you think of the engine, bud? Do you like it? Yes. Yeah. Turned out good. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, rev it up. Let me hear it. Is that it? You got it running though, huh? Just like that, we got it in, and Owen's got it running. Sounds pretty good, really. I mean, rev her up again, bud. Woo! Guys, that sounds pretty good. Anyways, looks good in there. Looks real good in there. Wish them wheels matched, you know, flaked out, but you really can't even tell until you get right up on it. Looks good though. They got a little, engine's got a little sparkle to it. Man, it's sure shiny. It's still wet. I hand printed her up back there. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to welding, but we got this much done. Looking good. Let me know what you guys think. Quarter till midnight. Figured we better wrap up the day on Monday. Start Tuesday fresh, you know what I mean? Looking pretty good. Happy with it. I'm wore out. Got all the welding done pretty well on the outside. Got a touch more things to do on the inside. Firewall's all plugged up, welded off, just need to grind it off. Box, same way. Got a bunch of junk off. Pretty well welded except for just the tailgate, I think. I hope. It's getting there. Really, pretty good day though. Got a lot done. We got the chassis looking really good. Got the headlights on tonight, messing around with those. Got the shocks on. Motor back in today. I mean, looks killer. Got it painted and back in today. Man, oh man. Catch you guys in the morning. Afternoon. Just had some lunch. Kind of boring lately. Welding, grinding, that's all we're doing. Grinding, welding. Not much welding left though, luckily. A lot of grinding. Just, it's kind of what I've been doing. Nothing too fancy. Kayla's been working on the box floor. She's doing some cool stuff. And I'm excited for Ratstock. This thing's gonna be sweet. Really haven't done anything else with the chassis. She's just sitting in there looking pretty. And set you guys back up. We're gonna keep welding and grinding.
know about you guys, but I think that looks really good. For a day project, I know the stars, they're a little weathered. They bled a little bit. I was kind of concerned about that. The stars did not want to stick that good, but not bad. I mean, we're cheap into it, so back to Austin.
And we're back, a little after 7. Just had me some supper. Oh, time for second shift, I guess. Looking good though, you know. Been messing around getting the bottom all cleaned up, getting all the garbage cut off. Kind of want to get it flap disc down, kind of cleaned up under here. And then I want to kind of trim off the front. And then we're kind of done trimming, just down to grinding. Pretty well done all the welding I'm gonna do. Now it's just kind of down to grinding. And honestly, I'm just trying to get it in primer tonight. I may just leave some of the welds and just prime right over them for now. Nothing is the way I want it. I wanted to get it a little further. I wanted to be far enough that we didn't have to pull the body back off later. We're definitely gonna have to pull the body back off later. We're gonna have to break it all back down again. Bummer, but it's just how it is. We'll get it later though. It's just the plan, you know, God's plan. That's what he has out for us. We're gonna epoxy it though. This is all ready. I'm trying to get that ready. The box is done enough. I could use some more sanding. It's out here. Kayla has some time tonight. She's going to. She worked on this earlier though. That turned out sweet, huh? Really excited. That's her own little personal project. Excited for her. That turned out sweet. I love it. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. You guys are probably tired of watching me grind and weld, but it's been days of it. I know. I'm tired of doing it. So, I'm going to, I guess, set you guys up. We're going to keep grinding a little bit more. And, like I say, hopefully I'm going to work a couple more hours and then maybe just go ahead and ram jam. I'd like to get this primed tonight. That way it's dry enough to, you know, just start working on tomorrow. I could prime it tomorrow. Then it's probably not going to be dry enough to work in, you know, especially like the floorboard and stuff. So I think we'll just try to shoot for tonight. I don't know. Now I'm just talking. I'm stalling. Let's go. Welcome back. Wednesday. I don't know about noon. Anyways, got some help. We're gonna sling some Bondo, I guess, for a little while, and try to get her to look decent before we throw some primer on. As you see, I didn't put it in primer last night. That's what happens. Anyways, we're gonna set you guys up, see how far we can get today, and we'll definitely get her in primer tonight. So let's go. Man, oh man, another day almost gone. Day turned into kind of a crazy day. Didn't film a whole lot today because Russ showed up and I didn't expect that. And he wanted to sling some mud, so really appreciate that. Turned out 1,000 times better than it was going to. Honestly, looks pretty good. Another good day. I think the body work would be really close on the cab. Yeah, looks pretty good. No complaints other than, you know, I was planning on kind of having the chassis done today. Really didn't get to work on it at all. But we're here putting in second shift, planning on doing some wiring, all that kind of stuff. But I've been getting ready, getting some other stuff ready for paint, because tomorrow is kind of like D-Day, like to be done. And so I got drive shaft, radiator, fan, you know, little stuff needs painted black. I'm gonna blast that stuff real quick. Like I say, I'm gonna work on some wiring and stuff like that for a little bit. Try to work as long as I can tonight, and hopefully tomorrow. I mean, I'm happy we did what we did, though. It looks, like I say, 1,000 times better. Really digging the color on it. That turquoise or whatever. It was just some leftover paint that I had, or primer, and it was already tinted. I did a truck years ago, the same color. I had some left over, so, and just kind of quickly epoxied everything. That way, at least it doesn't flash rust on us. And when we come back later, we can just kind of sand it off real quick and move on with body work, you know, whatever. Anyhow, that looks good. Got that clear coated today too. Don't know if I mentioned that or even showed it, but that turned out really good. Happy with that. Anyhow, I'm gonna set you guys up. Let's paint some black. Keep rolling. Good morning. It's Thursday, D-Day. Gotta be done, hopefully today. I mean, I guess last year we worked on it till Friday at noon, and then we, you know, hauled butt out there. It was a stressful day though. I'd really like to be loaded and done tonight. Whew, gonna be a long night though. We got a long ways to go and a short time to get there, you know what I mean? Kayla's been working on the decals, looking good. You know, all this, whatever, working on the brakes, got the wheel cylinders in, run some wires. Just, you know, trying to get her finished up. Kind of left off the night. I was gonna put the supercharger bolt in, and that's how it ended the night. I whiskey throttled it or something. Snapped that baby right on off. That really upset me. So, yeah, hopefully that, I'm just gonna put a bolt in there. Hopefully that doesn't hurt anything. It's just gonna be for Ratstock, but what are you gonna do? I can't get a bolt for like a week. Some special vented bolt. Gonna take me like a week. I gotta order it off eBay, all the stuff. You know, so that frustrated me. So, we got a bunch of stuff. I got parts store just showed up, got some fuel line, got some battery cable, because this one they sent me yesterday. You know, it's 2-piece. I want a 1-piecer. Yeah, this morning I decided, I rolled the body outside and it didn't look awesome. Had really rough 36 grit scratches everywhere. I should have 80'd it before I primed it yesterday, and I knew that, but So I 220'd it this morning, reprimed it. It looks a million times better. Still got a bunch of pits and stuff, you know, whatever. I mean, it still needs finished. It's nowhere near finished. Honestly, after it's done, I think I'm gonna cut that corner out and lay that in, because I don't like how that bulges out, and I don't want to put a ton of filler there to try to make that look better. I think we'll just cut that out and knock it in. You know, this is just, we'll do that later. We got a lot of body work to do later. Hopefully everyone understands. It's in progress, you know. Anyhow, we got a lot to do today. I'm gonna set you guys up. I don't know what the day is looking like, but hopefully we get this baby put back together. I'm still feeling pretty good. I mean, everything goes together pretty slick on this thing, and there's not a lot of wiring. So hopefully, I am concerned about like the coolant and that kind of stuff. I hope it runs good. I don't know. I hope we have fun. Let's get to it. And we're back. 5 o'clock. Charlie stopped in to help us. You know, we got so busy today. We kind of forgot about you guys over there, and you died on us. You know, hey, and whatever. We've just been working. Charlie showed up though, like I say, to help us. Really, really, really appreciate that. He helped us do all the plates and stuff like that on the earlier episodes, if you remember. He lives just around the corner, and he was excited to see this project. And I am very excited to have his help. It was nice today. Definitely needed the help more than any, because this was a lot to get done. He helped me really get it all back together. Basically, engine, all that stuff is pretty much done, I think. Fuel, wiring, all that stuff. Oil filter, or oil line, coolant, all that stuff. I think all that's done. We even got the box floor in, kind of everything underneath's done. We're down to just the wiring. It turned out pretty sweet, huh? Down to just the wiring, which is kind of up underneath the dash. I was going to try to set you guys up under there, but I don't know that you're going to see much. It's tucked way up underneath there. I'm going to do what little bit of wiring we need to, and then throw in the seat. Hopefully we fire this bad boy up, see how things go. Hopefully we're not too late in the night. We still got to get the tow peg. We still got to do tranny, filter and pan and all that stuff to it. And you know, get it ready to go, load the car up. I'd like to drive it at least town and back, make sure it's at least going to do that. Anyhow, well, let's go. Say hi.
I like that.
You like that hot rod?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet you guys like that hot rod too, huh? Look at that thing. That's looking good. Yeah, we got the seat in it. We got our $50 eBay seat cover. I've been waiting to show you guys that. I was pretty excited about it. That is basically the reason is red and black. You know, it's not quite on there very well. We just slapped it on there real quick. Got the wiring pretty much done.
I like it.
We're gonna try to start it, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes, we got fuel coming up. And we got a tack, it looks like. It's in neutral. Oh, timing don't sound right. Nope, timing's not right. We gotta figure that out. All right, I think I had them all off one. I had one over here, and I backed her back. I think that was the issue. We're gonna try that. See what happens there. I'm gonna tighten up the distributor because I see it's just fumbling all around everywhere. Get that a little more snuggy dug. All right, let's try it. I better get on the other side though, just in case. Let this thing run me over. All right, we got firing order right. I think it was 180 off. Then I forgot to plug the distributor back in, so should start now. Look at that. All right, I think we're on attempt 3. I don't know, why is it that something so simple, I always thought that on TV shows, like guys that struggle starting a small block Chevys, it's like, why? Well, I don't know, why am I having troubles? I have no idea. I have no idea, it should be so simple. Why are you not starting? Getting power. Why? Are we not getting coil power? Oh, because this thing's all falling apart. What the heck? Amazon junk? What the heck is going on with this thing? The wires are falling out of it. That ain't gonna do. That any better? Why are we having so many troubles here, Mr. All right, I don't know what's going on with the GoPro, but it's being silly. I don't know if you got that last clip. I got her figured out. Our wires on the distributor cap are falling off out of the plug. Got them in, fired right up. So I'm gonna get the timing light on it, cooling out, and we're gonna fire it up again. Will she move is the question. I wish I would have wired up headlights. We'd take her for a rip, but I didn't. issue. Well, we ain't driving it. Clutch don't go in far enough. I don't know what that's going to be like to fix. I don't know if we can spacer it. Oh, I didn't see that problem coming. Ain't one thing, it's another. It's Friday. Man, I wished I was in a better mood. No clutch. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I messed around until 3 o'clock last night. I was out here first thing this morning. I messed with it for a couple hours, it looks like now already. And things are just not getting any better. And I mean, I took the clutch completely loose from the flywheel because I thought it was stuck. Because I mean, it acts like there's just nothing. Like you just, it doesn't even slow. I mean, it doesn't even try. So I thought, well, maybe the clutch is stuck. So I pulled the clutch loose, blew air through it. I mean, I've tried everything, guys. Just short of pulling the transmission. And the problem with pulling the transmission is either you got to pull the body, you got to pull the engine. Like the body has to come off. It just has to. There's no other way to get it off. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to cut the cross member. It's gonna be a ton of work to get it out, and I'm not willing to do it today and kill myself. I just don't think it's gonna work. And then I don't even really know what's going on. And my Z-bar, I thought maybe it was it, and I just keep messing with it, thinking that it's it. And I've got that clutch fork going all the way. There's just no more, and it's got a gap. When the clutch is down, there's a gap between the clutch and the flywheel. You would think that there's be no issue. You'd think it'd at least kind of get better. I mean, I've lengthened the clutch. Heck, where's our fork? I've scrapped our original fork. I got a, heck, I'm what, twice as long as that. And I've redone this other bottom linkage. It's at least an inch longer. How does that make sense? I don't know. Something's obviously just wrong inside, and I'm not for sure what. We just don't have the time. I was just gonna take Pearl, but I'm just disgusted with that idea. We put so much work into this thing. I'll push it in the show if I have to. Like, I hate that. I hate that we're not gonna be part of the dirt drags. I hate it. We're gonna be a trailer queen that we push in. That is like the lowest of the low in my opinion, but I really want to make it there because, like, I don't know, told you guys I was going to be, we've already got a house. I've tried canceling on it, we can't. So it's like, I'm going to waste a whole bunch of money if we don't go. If I take Pearl, I'm going to be kind of upset. So let's see if we can't just start this thing in gear. That's my plan. And see if we can't get it drove out. I don't know. Get her loaded and get on the road, you know? Well, I got her loaded. I don't know if you, Kayla surely got some video of that, hopefully. We're on. I took her around the grass. Man, that thing's it runs good. This is like a happy and disappointing moment. It runs really good. Like the power, the torque, can't believe it. I got her slapped into second gear once and she took off. Kind of discouraged we can't do the dirt drags. That's a downer, but it runs really, really good. So that's an upper. You know what I mean? So we're kind of, I don't know. I'm feeling good, I guess, but I'm happier now. At least I think I can bang it into granny low. It starts in granny low, and I think I can idle it. The front brakes hold it enough that I can go slow enough. I think I can idle it through the show, and at least park. I don't know, bummer, but is what it is. I'm going to grab a few things that we need on the road. We'll catch you on the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, we're on the road. We from the on-ramp. We just stopped, got diesel, picked up a little chow, drinks. I guess we're gonna make it. We're stuck in gear, starts in gear. So I guess episode's been crazy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. Catch you guys on the next one. See you at Ratstock.